When we go from one by-election to the other, we go essentially as Barisan Rakyat bloggers, not as Anak Bangsa Malaysia, but we are all Anak Bangsa Malaysia. If I'm born here, my parents happen to be Chinese, but I'm born here and I'm not a Chinese, I'm a Malaysian. Why shouldn't I be called Anak Bangsa Malaysia? I was born here. I go everywhere, out of the country. Oh, you are Chinese? Oh, I'm Malaysian. But you are Chinese? Yes, I happen to be born of Chinese parents, but I'm from Malaysia. I'm a Malaysian. I was born in Malaysia. Nobody can take the right from me. But politicians have divided us. That's the reason why people like Haris, who started all this, we got to claim back the Malaysian race. People's Parliament put it on the block, and people like me, Jayanath, a retiree, Tony Yu, and SK, Q. We were the core members. Okay. Immediately after forming this, we had a forum in what was then the block house. The speakers during the forum was Zaid Ibrahim, myself, Jayanath, Professor Asmi Sharum, and Malik Imtiaz. That was the first official function of Anak Bangsa Malaysia. Then a month later, we came into Penang, and there was a good response from people of Penang. In fact, the people of Penang have got their own e-group, you know. And then the elections came along, and then after that, the 5 new governments were formed, and then the ISA came into effect again. Raja Petra, who was also aligned to us, was in and out. We got distracted, but now we are back again. And I'm not in the core group now, because I believe I can contribute more by being in the different cells. The cells that I'm involved in are the registration of new voters and no to ISA group.
I saw you at the Perak assembly when it was dissolved. I saw you walking. Were you detained by the police?
I was detained by the police, but the policeman who arrested me was very professional. He just held my arm lightly, not aggressive, and says, "Blogger, follow me." I didn't resist, so I just went in a Black Maria.
So you have been
not
here
trying to be a hero, you know.
Yes.
You are arrested, you just go along, you know. I like to concentrate on the Pakatan Rakyat effort here.
But from what I gather, since 1999, this place has been a past stronghold.
I believe so.
You have confidence that it's going to remain status quo, or do they want change? Or
everybody wants change, but if you don't do anything, you will never get change. And the people in the kampongs must realize it. Their children realize it, and I think it's filtering down to those people. Now, don't talk about Manai Urai, the 65 votes and all that. That is a lot of hangy-pangy there. But we are talking about over here, and then there are no other issues. The people are happy. The last candidate won by 5,000 majority, and we hope that we can maintain that, and probably even more. I don't want to make too much comment on the BN candidate. Enough is being said about his legality of being a chalun, but people know it.
So for this Merdeka coming soon, do you have any plans for any Merdeka Bash to celebrate it? Or?
Oh no, I think we are not fully free yet. I block for changes, for a new Malaysia. Anak Bangsa Malaysia is looking for a new Malaysia. So, no celebration. Just personally, I thank God that we are an independent country, but not independent yet. one-on-one.
Think of this.
For 50 over years, people only think of Merdeka on the 31st because of the big bash.
Free movie
Positively, it's the people coming to meet together, wave flags. For the children, it's pure torture.
Movie tickets and walking.
Pure torture for the teachers and students because my children were involved in it. They didn't enjoy it. So it's just a one-off affair. A lot of dog and pony show, big bang. And after that, you forget about it.
So in other words, we are more, we are wiser now, and we are more mature. So we view the Merdeka in a different kind of angle.
Yeah, it's just like Father's Day, Mother's Day. I mean, what is it? It's commercialized, you know. So Merdeka Day is just a reminder. We are an independent nation, but are we?
So what are your plans for the future? Continue championing?
Oh yeah, definitely. In my blog, I said I put out my net. I'm willing to be arrested, willing to be incarcerated if they want to put me in, because I want a new Malaysia for my grandchildren in this country.
And how confident are you of that?
I'm very positive.
Very soon?
I'm very positive.
You have.
You know why I'm more positive today? Zaid Ibrahim, we all know him,
yes.
right? When we were a bit apprehensive about what's happening between PAS and DAP, he told Haris, and I use his words in my blog, it's only going to get better. I stake my life on this.
So you are going to stay here until the election
Right
is
to
over?
the end. I always do that.
So the support that you have provided, I believe, is something that, though we may not see, but then you have to disseminate.
We do a little bit,
yeah.
whatever we can, you know. And I think little bit can contribute to the whole exercise of change in this country, and that we want to be known only as Anak Bangsa Malaysia. Lilian,
Yes.
among one of the exercises during our Anak Bangsa Malaysia initiative was we will not under race in any form. I will put the NA because it's not applicable. I'm not a Chinese. You may consider yourself a Chinese, but I'm a Malaysian.
So far, have you received any problems? Because I mean, to be frank with you, if they ask me, I would say Chinese. So do you have any problem when you fill that in? I haven't tried before, so now that you mention it,
No,
maybe
I've in some forms I've just put there it's not applicable. And now you know the cabinet is reviewing the fact. Recently, I read in the mainstream that they are looking to whether we should include race in official document.
Okay, thanks a lot.